And the last feature that we had to cover today was the ability to set a default play in the control room. So I'll show you how it works without having a default set, which is if I go to the Start New button up here, this screen pops up, and these are what we call plays, which are all different types of scenarios that you can build out in the admin area. So you'd have to select, if it's a flooding, for example, that's an additional click, and then clicking Start Incident is another click again. Whereas if I go into the admin area to set a default play, so it's under settings again, and it's also in preferences under this incidents section, you can select what the default play should be. So you'll see there it says it enables a one-click incident creation, which I will show you how it works. So you would, I suppose it kind of applies if you have, the more regular incident types that you get. So if I select flooding in this example and just click Save at the bottom, if I go back to my control room, I might just need to refresh my screen for that to update. But this time when I click the Start New button, you'll see that it's a lot quicker and it brings you straight to the situation form. So it saves a bit of time and it just eliminates those additional clicks that you may have to do to select the play.
Perfect. And so again, it's a good example as we'll let this play. There we go, straight in. Instant. Exactly. And I know Mario did a huge amount of work here to make that instant. Previously, we were going into your collections and pulling down all the templates and forms and loading all your documentation in, creating all your checklists, and then bringing you into the channel. Now what we do is we instantly bring you into the channel and then run the scenario or play. And the items are loading in the background. It lets you know when it's complete then, but it makes it very fast. And again, it's that scenario of a phone call comes in or a call over the radio. I need to declare an incident now. It automatically selects the play for that person every time. And you're instantly in.
Yeah, exactly. It's really quick. If it was importing any data from your collections, it would just show up here in the top right-hand side of the screen. There'd be a little circle and it would tell you once it's completed importing, but it doesn't really affect starting the incident. Just the last thing on this. So it's once you click the Start New, you'll see that it took me directly to the situation. So I could start filling in the form immediately. If for whatever reason, the incident type that you want to open is different to what the default normally is, you do have this drop down here. And if you click on Start New Advanced, it brings up that screen where all those different plays are as well.
So if you are calling together your incident management team for something more detailed than just a simple incident, you can do that.
Exactly.
Excellent.